Welcome back. We are in the halfway of today's competition. We already know the winners of under 17 category. Let me just remind you that the winner of men's competition is Igor Radomyski. On second place, it was Krystian Trepczyk, and on third place, Bartosz Szmytka, all three from Poland. In women's competition in same category, the winner is Katarzyna Dębska. Second place went to Hanna Jakubowska, and third place to representative of Ukraine, Elizaveta Reznik. And now we are few minutes away from the start of men's competition, but older athletes, so open category, and we can watch the current standings with a leader in front, Władysław Czekan from Ukraine. Let me just remind you how he performed previously in previous events. So he was a second best fencer. Completed this tournament with 267 points, 40 victories and only 10 defeats. He won the riding, so he already built a huge advantage over the others, and he performed very well during the swimming. Took the 8th place with time of 2 minutes, 4 seconds and 42. So this is our current leader from Ukraine, and on second place is his teammate Alexander Tovkaj, also a very good fencer. He won the tournament with total score of 275 points, 42 wins and only 8 defeats. So this is a very impressive score of this athlete. 15th position during the horse riding and 3rd position during the swimming. So these are our top 2 athletes for now. And on 3rd place, the highest scored Polish athlete, Hubert Skibiak, the best swimmer, who completed the race with time of 1 minute 55.05. He had clear right, so 300 points on his account, and he was also 11th best fencer with total score of 228 points. So who else we're going to see in this heat? Let's take a look at the standings. So 2 Ukrainians in front and Hubert Skibiak on 3rd place, and let me introduce you the others. With number 4, YURIY Kovalchuk, number 8, Dominik Bujko, number 6, Michał Jabłoński, number 7, Kirim Szekmametiew, number 8, Taras Kimicz, number 9, Jiří Bauer, number 10, Adam Pierzchała, 11, Bogdan Soroczuk, 12, Eric Bombel, 13, Kajtan Gontowiuk, 14, Łukasz Zawada, and these are, looks like, the 14 athletes we're going to see in this heat. Let me just confirm if that's right. There's more. There's 19 athletes. So I will tell you about the others a little later. 15 seconds to start, and then we'll see the first athlete on the first 600 meters lap, because here is different in open category. So when the older athletes are competing, we have 3,000 meters of run. So 5 rounds of 600 laps running and 4 visits at the shooting range. So all of the athletes are going to start from the run. Just 5 seconds to start. And Władysław Czekan is already on his first lap of 600 meters run. And unfortunately, we can see that it just started to rain. So I think this is not the best conditions that athletes were expecting to have here in Dzwonków. 2 Ukrainian athletes with a huge advantage on a running course, and 3rd athlete Hubert Skibiak is also on a running course. So these are the 3 top athletes. Let's follow the leader. We can see that he started very safe. So this is not a very high pace of the run. And his teammate, who had 3 seconds of handicap, is right on his back. So the difference is very small, and soon we should see Hubert Skibiak. He had 21 seconds of handicap. So it's quite a lot, but we are expecting those things to get changed right after the first shooting round. But for now, nothing changed in the order, so Władysław Czekan in front, Alexander Tovkaj on 2nd place, and Hubert Skibiak on 3rd. We'll see how the 3rd Ukrainian is going to perform. YURIY Kovalchuk, he started with number 4 and 26 seconds of handicap from the leader. So this might be interesting because the difference between Hubert Skibiak and Yuri Kovalchuk is only 5 seconds. So we are going to see if this difference got smaller or got bigger. So Alexander Tovkai is our current leader. He moved from second place to the first one, and he left Ladislav Chekan behind his back. And athletes are heading to the shooting range for the first round of shooting. Lately, the representatives of Ukraine, they were staying here in Janków, so they were having trainings with Polish representation, and it seems like they did a great job, especially during the fencing tournament. So they took the top 5 places, if I'm not wrong. Okay, let's take a look at the shooting. 3 for Tovkai, 3 for Chekan. So head to head, 4 for Tovkai, 4 for Chekan, and Chekan finished first, and right behind him, Tovkai finished as well. 2 other athletes are already at the shooting range, so Hubert Skibiak and YURIY Kovalchuk, so the third representative of Ukraine that I told you about, and he's doing pretty well during the first shooting. 4 green lights already, and the 5th one, so we have 3 Ukrainians in front already. 1 more to go for Hubert Skibiak, 4 green lights already, and there's a 5th one, and he's going to chase Ukrainian athlete to take back the 3rd place. Alexander Tovkai in front, we can see it in the bottom screen. So Tovkai in front, Chekan on 2nd place, and Kovalchuk on 3rd place, probably with Hubert Skibiak on his back, but we'll see soon if this distance got bigger or if Skibiak was able to get closer to Kovalchuk. Well, what's interesting on 5th place right now is Michał Jabłoński, and he's a very good runner, and from the way that he's running right now, I'm expecting that he's going to try to get to the 3rd place, and then we'll see, because let me remind you, it's 3,000 meters, so the distance is pretty long. So Michał Jabłoński has a chance to get to the leaders and maybe even to fight for the top places. But for now, he's on 5th place, performing very well. We will see it later on. Now we are following the leaders. Alexander Tovkai in front, Vladislav Chekan, so this is the top 2. And the 3rd athlete, their teammate, YURIY Kovalchuk. Top 3 belongs to Ukrainians. And we can already see Hubert Skibiak on 4th place, and Michał Jabłoński moved to 5th place. He's right behind his teammate. And let's take a look how they're going to perform during the 2nd shooting. We can see that Tovkai built a huge advantage over Chekan. Probably he wants to feel safe during this 2nd shooting. Let's see how he's going to perform. 1 green light already. And Chekan started from a mistake. There's a 2nd mistake of Chekan. 2 green lights of Tovkai. 1 green light of YURIY Kovalchuk. Tovkai completed 2nd shooting, and YURIY Kovalchuk is on 2nd place. So he took the 2nd place from his teammate, from Vladislav Chekan. Chekan on 3rd place, and let's take a look at Hubert Skibiak and Michał Jabłoński. So lines 3 and 6, unfortunately, they are making few mistakes in a row. Skibiak is struggling with getting the 2nd shoot, and then he did it. Jabłoński has 2, Skibiak 4, and he completed the 2nd shooting. Then 2 other athletes are already on the 3rd lap of run. So it's Michał Jabłoński and Dominik Bójko, so numbers 5 and 6. There's another Ukrainian athlete in the top. I'll just confirm that, yes, it's Taras Kimich, another Ukrainian. So looks like the national team of Ukraine is very well prepared for the competition. They did a great job while they stayed here in Janków. Here's our leader, number 2 in his vest, Alexander Tovkai, the winner of fencing tournament. And currently in 2nd place, Władysław Czekan. He started this race with number 1, so as a leader, but it looks like his teammate, our current leader, is much stronger, at least for now. Actually, this is interesting. Yuryry Kovalchuk just took the leader's position, so it's not Tovkai who's our leader. This is another competitor from Ukraine, Yuryry Kovalchuk. He started from 3rd position, and he's performing very well at the shooting range. First mistake, but he has 4 green lights already, and there's a 5th one. Wow, that's impressive. 4 green lights, 5 green lights for Tovkai, and he takes the 2nd place after 3rd shooting. Chegan is slowly collecting the green lights. He has 2 already, but he's struggling with getting the 3rd one. And let's see where the Polish athletes are. So it looks like on 4th place for now, it's another Ukrainian, Taras Kimmich. Fingers crossed for our Polish athletes for a successful shooting. 2 green lights of Jabłoński. And Taras Kimmich takes the 4th place, and right behind him, who is it? It was number 9. It was Jiří Bauer, the representative of Czech Republic. So we can see that there is many changes in the order of athletes on our running course, and most of it is caused by problems of the others at the shooting range. So, as I said at the beginning of the transmission, today is very challenging because of the weather conditions. So some of them are dealing with it and doing pretty fine, but some of the athletes are really struggling, and it's going to be hard to get the highest scores. But anyway, let's take a look at the leader, the one in front in very bright yellow shirt. That's him. This is number 4, Yuryry Czekan. So before we were watching number 19, so Radosław Porada. This is our leader. And here's our 2nd place, Alexander Tovkai from Ukraine. And so nothing changed in the order of top 3. Yuryry Kovalchuk getting to the shooting range for the last shooting. And he looks pretty strong. Alexander Tovkai is also getting closer to the shooting range, and around 30 meters behind these two is another representative of Ukraine, Władysław Czekan, on 3rd place. 3 green lights for Kovalchuk, and there's a 5th one. Well, he was very solid during this, during the all 4 shooting series. 2 green lights of Tovkai. Mistake on 3rd, and he collected 3 already. There's a 4th one and a 5th one. So Alexander Tovkai on 2nd place, and I think this is going to be a safe advantage over the others. And now there's going to be a battle between 2 Ukrainians to get the 3rd place. So Taras Kimmich and Władysław Czekan battling for 3rd place, and Taras takes the 3rd. So Czekan started from 1st place, and now he's going to chase his teammate to save the 3rd place. We'll see how it's going to end. On the bottom screen, we can watch our leader, Yuryry Kovalchuk, slowly running through the running course. But the reason why he's running slow is because of the advantage that he built during the whole race. So the advantage is huge, and the reason why is that big is because he was very successful at the shooting range. So let me just remind you that he started from 4th position with 26 seconds of handicap. So that's a lot that he catch up. And now we can see how big the distance between him and the 2nd athlete is around 100 meters. Last turn of our winner. So the winner of open category during the 3rd national ranking competition here in Dzwonków, representative of Ukraine, Yuryry Kovalchuk, takes the gold. Congratulations to this athlete. And here's our athlete who's soon he's going to take the second place in the competition. We can see the smile on his face. He's pretty happy with his result. Second place goes to Oleksandr Dovkaj. And here's our third athlete, Taras Kimic. You can see that he started from 8th place. Wow, that was, we could watch a representative of Czech Republic, Tobias Pazizek. He started from very far, and I think he's going to be the winner of a laser run competition. So Tobias Pazizek started from 18th position. He had 4 minutes and 29 seconds. Well, actually, my mistake, but still, I think he's going to be a winner of laser run. Anyway, next athletes are crossing the finish line. We could see Hubert Skibek, so he looks like he was struggling at the shooting range during the last visit on it, and he was not able to keep the high position. So all three top places went to Ukrainians. The winner of today's competition is YURIY Kovalchuk on second place, Oleksandr Dovkaj on third place, Taras Kimic. So congratulations to these athletes. Soon we are going to get the confirmation of the results, but I think the highest scored Polish athlete was Michał Jabłoński, who started from 6th place, and next, right after him, it was Hubert Skibek. We're going to have to wait for the confirmation for the official results. And we are ready for another award ceremony. This time is going to be under 21 men's competition with 2 representatives of Ukraine and 1 representative of Poland. Let's meet them.
W kategorii do lat 21 trzecie miejsce zajął reprezentant Polski Michał Jabłoński.
The winner of 3rd place in under 21 category in men's competition is representative of Poland Michał Jabłoński.
Miejsce drugie reprezentant Ukrainy Władysław Czekan.
Second place goes to representative of Ukraine Władysław Czekan.
A zwycięzcą tej kategorii zostaje reprezentant Ukrainy Yuryj Kovalchuk.
And the winner of under 21 men's category is representative of Ukraine YURIY Kovalchuk.
Dziękujemy bardzo. I zapraszam kategorię Open panów Kowalczuk, Tokaj, Kimic.
And now it's time for the award ceremony of Open category in men's competition. And the top 3 athletes that we are going to watch very soon are 3 representatives of Ukraine.
Rozpoczynamy kolejną dekorację.
And there they are, the top 3 athletes, the winners of Open category during the national ranking competition in Dzwonków. And the winner of 3rd place is representative of Ukraine, Taras Kimic.
Miejsce drugie Oleksandr Dovkaj.
Second place on podium goes to representative of Ukraine, Alexander Tokaj.
I zwycięzcą trzeciej edycji Pucharu Polski zostaje również reprezentant z Ukrainy, YURIY KOVALCHUK.
And a winner of today's competition in open men's category is another representative of Ukraine, YURIY Kovalchuk.
Zapraszam panie w kategorii Open, Bytyszewska, Klawaczkowa, Hachulska.
So the speaker just